guys, I'm going to be doing an Ask FM Q&A. At the beginning of these, I feel like I'm going to give like a little update on my life currently because, first of all, I have a great update. That like 30-hour audiobook, Game of Thrones, the first book, I have half an hour left, and I'm really excited, and it's fantastic. Also, I got my juices in today for my juice cleanse, which I'm starting tomorrow on Friday, or last Friday, because this will be up next week. Pre-filming because I don't know if I'm gonna feel like filming next week. I've been filming a ton this week, and I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit of a break. Yeah, so I'm really excited to start tomorrow. I've been really healthy. I tried spaghetti squash, as you possibly saw on my vlog on Monday, but it's pretty good. Vegetables don't actually suck 100%, which is surprising. But that's about it. Updates, let me know what's new in your life. I feel like we need to get to know each other a little bit more. And let's get into the Q&A. So I'm one of the few guys that are very comfortable with the size of my penis. However, I'm not circumcised, and that makes me really self-conscious. I've been with girls before, but still doesn't matter. This isn't something I would be self-conscious about. I've been in the position of seeing guys with circumcised penises and without circumcised penises, and truly, I didn't even know until I was told, until they brought it up. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it looked different, but like not enough that I was like, what the fuck is wrong with your penis? Like, people make such a big deal out of it. There's such a debate going on, but like, truly, it doesn't look 100% different. Like, it really doesn't. So I wouldn't be super sensitive about it. And also, like, you have more nerves. You're gonna feel better while you're having sex a lot of the time, so enjoy that. Dirty Q&A video. Have you ever slept completely naked? It's getting quite hot here, and I was recommended to try it, and it's so refreshing. The thing about sleeping completely naked when you're in a house with your family is, if you don't have a lock on your door, that's not the greatest choice. I mean, my family's pretty good about not barging in, but sometimes people do. And I wouldn't want to have wrestled the covers off of me, because I always sleep with covers on, and just be sitting there like, what's up? This is my vagina. So probably not. But I totally would when I got my own place, because yeah, that would be refreshing. Do you not accept people on Snapchat? It's not that I don't accept people, it's that I don't go on Snapchat ever. The way that they changed it is so stupid, and before that I was always like shitty at replying anyways, so honestly I wouldn't even bother adding me on Snapchat because I'm never on. I would just stick to AskFM or Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook fan page, which I'm really bad at replying on there too. If you want to reply, I would say Tumblr or AskFM. Facebook page is just for like requests and stuff mainly, but yes, that is that. Would you be traumatized if you saw someone you knew masturbating? Probably not. Because you go, girl, you get that orgasm. Get it, girl. I don't know. You get to die at either 50 or 100. Which do you pick? 100, because hopefully I have a family or friends that I love or a life that I love, and I want to enjoy it for as long as possible. Definitely 100. As long as I don't get sick and crippled, because I don't want to like be losing my memory and not be able to breathe, or not be able to kill myself if I have a terminal illness and it just lasts until I'm 100. Like, that sounds horrible. So 100 unless I'm going to suffer past 50, in which case 50. If you knew that you were going to exist forever, would you live differently to how you do now? You guys are asking some very insightful questions today. Of course I would live differently. I mean, first of all, existing forever, I would be probably pretty depressed and detached, because I would know that the people around me are just going to be a quick phase in my life. I wouldn't be as stressed out. I wouldn't be as, I guess, pressured to get things done. I mean, if I wanted to get school done in 50 years, I'll get school done in 50 years, because I'm here forever, bitches. I mean, like, it just, yeah, of course things would be different, completely different. Would you ever have sex at the mall, and why? No, because I'm not really into public sex, public nudity, not even like PDA really, so I feel like that's a big jump from not really into making out to we're gonna go fuck in a changing room. No. Girl talk on porn. What would you guys want to see in a girl talk on porn? Like, what would be your questions? What topics would you want to be covered? Let me know, and I will do a girl talk on porn. My crush and I have been talking for about 6 months now, and we flirt constantly. From my point of view, he likes me, and I really like him. My main question is, how do I bring up moving into a relationship without pushing him away? I think it's a really bad idea to just be like, hey, do you want a date? I would instead ask him to hang out with you, see how he acts there. I mean, if it's just flirting in school, that can be very different from how you would act when it's just you two alone, away from your other, like, peers. So I would ask him to hang out, and if that's good, then hang out more. And relationships are better, I find, if they kind of happen naturally. by all means, if you want to have that conversation after you've been going out a couple of times, like, hey, where do you see this going? Then that's fantastic and that's fine. But if you haven't hung out one-on-one, I think it's a little bit early to be like, did you want to, like, date, maybe? So I would just ask him to hang out. There's this guy I think I like, but I'm not sure because his reputation with girls is deceiving. Also, my friends are all like, I wouldn't go there. I don't want to not give him a chance because of his reputation, because that seems shallow, but I also don't want to be on his list. Then don't be on his list. Don't sleep with him and don't do anything sexual with him until you have a commitment out of him. And there's nothing wrong with hanging out with him. If you get a bad gut feeling when you're hanging out with him for the first time or the first couple times, then get away from that. I mean, if the things that your friends are saying are coming up and you're like, oh, that is kind of true, then, you know, you're not judging him from his reputation, you're, like, proving these points. So it's great that you want to give him a chance. Just know that you don't always have to give somebody a chance. If their reputation is, oh yeah, he's killed people, then don't go there. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end this video because I'm all out of tea. So that's really the time limit on here. Once I'm done my tea, I'm done the video. Let me know, again, how your guys' life is going and leave any advice that you may have for people who've left questions or any questions. My Ask FM is down below, as well as my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook fan page. Check out my Tumblr because it's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie, my Tumblr is fucking rad. But I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all on Friday. And check out my main channel because I've been doing a ton of videos over there as well. I'm talking really fast. I'm surprised I'm not stuttering over my words right now. I'm gonna go while I'm ahead, and I'll see you later. Bye.